What's happening? It's your boy, One Physical Therapist Assistant. Back at you with another one. Another day with the legends of America, y'all. Another day. Another good day. Had a good day today, y'all. Had a really good day. Oh, learned a lot as always. As always. Today's gonna be a little sad, y'all. Today's gonna be a little sad. And this person I'm gonna tell you all about, man, I got a lot of love for him. They got a special place in my heart. They got a special place in my heart. Hey, y'all witnessed something funny today, y'all. Something funny. Hey, whenever you work in a nursing home, people really like to get to know the head cook in the dining room, cafeteria. People really like to get to know the head cook, okay? Especially if you're a cool head cook. If you're a head cook and you look out for people, people get to know you, the patients, all right? Because they want special accommodations with their meals. And your food is so important. They want special accommodations with their meals. They want, certain things done a certain way, cooked a certain way. They always got questions. They always want changes to their meals or whatever if they can get it. So getting to know the head person in the kitchen is very key in a nursing home, all right? It's good to get cool with that person. So I'm in the gym, right? Now I had a lady doing a little exercise machine. She's doing her thing, and the head cook from the dining room comes in. And the patient who's on the machine, she calls him. She said, hey, let's say his name is Brandon. She said, hey, Brandon, come here. I got to talk to you. So apparently she knows Brandon, right? So she's like, yeah, you got to come talk to me. And he comes over there. He's like, hey, what you want, Miss? Let's call her Miss Smith. He's like, hey, what you want, Miss Smith? She was like, hey, I got to tell you something about the meal yesterday. It wasn't something, and you should have had this, you should have had that. He's just listening to her because they always got something to say about the food. So he just listening to her. He's like, oh, okay. I'm going to keep that in mind for next time. Sorry about that. And then he looks at me, the cook guy. He's like, oh my goodness, man, she's my second grade teacher. Mind you, he's probably like in his 60s. She's like in her, I don't know, maybe late 80s. But imagine your second grade teacher, you working and your second grade teacher is a patient at a nursing home you work at. He was like, man, she's my second grade teacher. She still be getting on me. I start cracking up and she's pedaling the bike. She was like, you sure it was second grade? I thought it was third grade. He was like, no, Miss Smith, it was second grade. That was a funny exchange, man. Oh, man. Second grade teacher. Dang, I don't even remember my second grade teachers. So that was an interesting little thing that happened today. Hey, yo. You ever have bad days? We all have bad days, right? I have a lot of bad days now, because I told y'all, I was grieving a major loss. So I have a lot of bad days. But I got a story, or I got a, maybe a little bit of a lesson that shows you that even though you have bad days, you got to keep going. I'm not going to say, some people like to use the term, you might have it going, you might have it bad, or somebody out there has it worse than you. You hear that a lot. Somebody out there's got it worse than you have it, so be thankful, be grateful. That might be true, but I don't think that's very, very helpful. I know you got it bad, but somebody's got it worse than you do, so be thankful for what you got. I don't think that's very positive. I don't think that's very positive. So, the way I see it, if you're having a bad day or something bad's happened to you, unless a story like this will help you keep going, okay? I met a lady a long time ago, years ago. I've gotten to know her. She's in her late 90s. Let's just say that, late 90s, all right? Met her at a facility, got to know her really good, and she likes to share her stories, her wisdom, her past. She likes to share it. And y'all know I'm all for that. So she's telling me a story of how the particular facility she's in, the nursing home she's in her late 90s. Stay with me on this. her mother, her father, and aunt passed away in the same nursing home. All passed away in the same nursing home. Got older, had to come into the same nursing home. The nursing home has been around for ages. Like, it's one of those spots that's been around for a long, long time. Mom, dad, aunt, all passed away in the nursing home, and she lives there now. The story's not over, all right? Her daughter came to the nursing home with an illness while she was there, while her mother in her late 90s was there. Her daughter passed away in the nursing home, in the same nursing home that she is in right now. You staying with me on this story? I'm sorry, this is a little sad, but trust me, there's a lesson at the end. It's a lesson for me, man. Oh man, this is my girl. This is my girl. She also had 2 other children who also passed away. Now, they didn't pass away at the nursing home, but she lost 2 other children as well. So she lost 3 children. 3 children. 1 at the nursing home where she is. And she was there when it happened. She was there when it happened. I thought it was the most interesting thing to have a mother and daughter at a nursing home. And to be honest with you, the mother's health was a little bit better in her 90s than her daughter in her maybe late 60s, I believe. Mom's health was better. So mom in her late 90s would always go to her daughter's room and check on her. I would watch this. I would keep an eye on this unfolding because I knew that the daughter was really sick. Mom would walk to the room just to check on her daughter. You getting out of bed today? Make sure you do your exercises. Like, she was on therapy side. She was an advocate for therapy. You feel me? Really cool lady. This when I tell you this is my girl, this is my girl. This is my girl. And to this day, after all of that, she still wakes up in the morning, one of the first ones up, gets dressed in the morning, one of the first ones to get dressed. She has her own, no, she doesn't have a private room. One of the first ones to get dressed in the morning. She reads her Bible every freaking morning. Every freaking morning she reads her Bible. I've walked in for therapy at times and she's reading, and you don't interrupt her when she's reading her Bible. Reading her Bible. Every morning she gets up and takes a walk around the facility. Now, when I see her doing her thing, her routine, sometimes we have her on therapy when she's, getting a little weak. Sometimes we'll pick her back up, and then sometimes she's off therapy, but I always make sure she's still keeping her routine, getting up. And I know you might say, well, you're in your late 90s. You don't need to be making nobody do nothing. No, it's not about that. It's not about that. This routine has helped her. This routine has helped her. She's told me this. The routine has helped her. All the loss she's had, she still gets up. She still keeps going. She still keeps her routine of reading the Bible. Still has her faith. Still prays a lot. Even all the loss she suffered. Daughter at the nursing home. 2 other children. Mom and dad and an aunt in that nursing home that she's in right now. You think she has good days and bad days? Oh my God. I'll see her and she'll be on therapy, and she comes to the gym on her own. She's ready, but she'll come to the gym, and I always make sure I get a receipt because she walks, no wheelchair. I don't need no wheelchair. She uses a walker, no wheelchair. She walks to the gym, and the walk to the gym is not a short walk. It's a little bit of a long walk for her from her room. But she'll come in, hey, anybody got me today? She always wants to know if we got her on therapy. I'm like, come on in. Even if we don't have her on, come on in, sit down, take a little break. Let me check on you, see what's going on with you. Anybody got me today? And then there's days, there's There's days and she'll come in and she'll have tears in her eyes and she'll be sobbing, and I'll just ask her. I've gotten close enough with her, familiar enough with her to ask her, hey, how we doing? How we doing? How's your day going? And then as soon as she says, not good today, not good, I'll just give her a hug. Always. This is our thing, me and her have. She got a lot of love for me. I got a lot of love for her. If she's having a bad day, I know why. I already know why. All of the things that I told you, these things come up in her mind. And she's still very with it. And, you know, I'll just rub her back or give her a hug, and I'll ask her, hey, it's, you know, if you want to just sit for a minute and hang out, it's fine. If you want to do a little exercise, no, I'll get on. She likes to get on the new steps, like a little bike that you get on and you pump back and forth with your arms and legs. It's a big hit in all the nursing homes. But she'll get on that for maybe, you know, 10, 15 minutes, get a little workout in, and then go on about her day. No, I'll get on the bike. It's good for me. I know I gotta keep going. This is her, what she says. So, a sad story, yes. A sad story, yes. A story of a person who every day can be a bad day. Every day can be a bad day. But every day is not a bad day. Because you know what she tells me? She tells me that she knows she gotta keep going. She knows she told me she gotta keep going. And even when she gets up and has tears in her eyes, she gets up and she gets going. So she's entitled to have good days and bad days. She's entitled to those. She gets them. And we all know sometimes when a person doesn't know her backstory, we fill them in, hey, she's all right, let her be. You know, give her a tissue if she needs it to cry. You know, somebody be like, oh, what's wrong with her? It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Just get her a tissue, let her cry. You know, be there for her, talk to her, always talk to her. I remember one time I took her outside. Ooh, it was like spring. She hasn't been outside in a while. I took her out to the patio. Well, not the patio, like the little, I don't know what you call it, outside part of the nursing home where they have some plants and things like that. Oh man, I'm talking, this was amazing to her. Nobody, I haven't been outside in so long. Thank you so much for taking me out. I really enjoyed it. She was just happy to sit outside. So if you ever think you're having a bad day, as we all do, all of us, we all get them, but you keep going. You keep going. My girl is pushing 100. If she can keep going, I know I can keep going. If she can keep going, I know I can keep going, even when I'm having those bad days. You feel me? Because sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes you don't want to keep going. I get it. Sometimes you just want to do nothing. And, you know, for the most part, sometimes that's okay too. But you got to get back to it. So she's my inspiration. So if you think you're having a bad day, just know that you got people out here that are having bad days, but they keep on going. And regardless of what you're going through, you know, you got to keep going. Right? That's the moral of the story. You got to keep going. Oh, man. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Sorry if this is a little somber and a little sad, you know. Y'all know I try to keep it positive and upbeat. But yeah, I got to tell you all about some of these kinds of cases and stories too. So as always, y'all, make sure y'all respect your elders. Respect them and help them whenever you get a chance. Be safe. Be cool. I'll holler at y'all in the next video.